Tell me about Jonathan Chase and Boffer.
A Boffer is basically a handmade foam sword. And they're not new. I did not invent these. They're very old. There are groups throughout the country that hold huge events. Some of them call them Boffers, some of them call it LARP, which is live action role playing. And a Boffer is a handmade foam replica of a medieval weapon, so you can sword fight without killing anyone. And it was a hobby I had as a teenager. My best friend John and I would build these things with our friends. We'd have sword fights. And as I started working in the community more and working with teens and young adults through my mentoring business, I was looking for different activities. And one day I invited a client over to my friend John's house, and we got out the old foam swords, and we invited some friends over, and it was amazing. This teen who had trouble connecting with people he didn't know and was not a physical, athletic kind of guy, none of us are, was running around this field swinging a sword and talking with new people and discussing his strategy. Did we want to attack John from the front or the back? And it lit a spark, and I had the light bulb go on, and I said, this could work. And I started running group classes where we would build these weapons and bring them. And they're weapons, but they're safe. And they're silly. They're bright colored foam and tape and cloth, swords and shields and axes. And I would bring mostly people on the autism spectrum, primarily with Asperger's syndrome, together. And I would teach them how to fight with these and run group games. Okay, everyone, we're going to do a melee. Everybody has one hit and you are dead. Every man for himself, or woman for herself. So no teams, you're on your own. If you get killed, go over to the benches so we know you're not a target. At the most basic level, it's fun. It's a physical activity for people who are not physical and athletic. Everybody gets to win and everybody loses. But on a deeper level, I see it as a window. I can use it to open it up and teach things that are hard to teach without a good context. Eric is going to stay in the lead because he has a shield. Mike is going to stay on Eric's right side, so Eric's shield is going to cover Mike's left side. That will make them a good team, okay? You guys stay behind them and let them lead, and they will call out where to go. If we sat down and had a communication class, no 17-year-old would show up. If I can teach them how to communicate as a group while swinging a big foam axe at their best friend, they're a lot more receptive. Flexible thinking, group strategy, leadership, spatial awareness, which is a large area of needed support for people on the spectrum, understanding where we are in relation to the people and things around us. It's a lot different when you're blocking with a big foam shield and swinging a sword. So on the basic level, it's a fun group activity. But on a deeper level, I can use it to teach a lot of critical skills to the population that needs them most, and in a way that's fun, that feels like a group game instead of a class.
Are you ready? And you do this on a regular basis. It's part of your teaching intervention repertoire.
Yes, we ran them all last summer, and we'll plan to run several group classes this year as well.
Excellent! Very nice! Yay!